Hi everybody, today we'll be discussing career advice and messages from your angels or your guide or whoever you believe in. So the first thing you want to do, you can either pause the video or just let it play, and you can choose one of these stones. We have pile number 1, which is yellow calcite, pile number 2, amethyst, pile number 3, tourmaline, just like my bracelet, and then pile number 4, clear quartz. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi, this is pile 1, which is the yellow calcite. Okay, so we have positive movement forward, which is always a great card. And then we have throat chakra. And also, sorry guys for my voice, I'm kind of sick and I keep coughing. And then we have don't dim to fit in. And at the bottom it says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And then we have yes, just say yes. And then we have Page of Pentacles reversed. And Queen of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. And Queen of Swords upright. Okay, so career advice and messages. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're moving in a positive way towards your career. And for some of you, I feel like by watching this and taking this advice and using the advice, you will feel like you're getting closer to your goal, or you're moving towards your career goal. And then we have the throat chakra, and that talks about using your voice. I feel like for a lot of you, you may be in the counseling field, or you may be talking to a lot of people, and that's why this card showed up. And then we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I think that some of you are not showing other people the real you. You're trying to act more like your friends and doing things that other people are doing instead of doing something that you really feel called to. And then for the people that don't feel like they're moving forward in a positive direction, I feel like you are going to be offered something. And that's why this yes card came up. Because when you are offered this career, I feel like it's going to have to do with a lot of talking, a lot of the throat chakra. You want to say yes to that. So then we have Page of Pentacles reversed, and this one really talks about you wanting to start something new, but you haven't put in the complete work to get what you really want. You haven't thought of realistic ways that you can achieve your goals. You haven't put in the planning or anything to get those goals. And then Queen of Cups. This is a gift of healing or being an empath. And that's why I said that you guys, some of you may be a counselor, somebody that talks a lot to help heal people, because we have the throat chakra and the Queen of Cups reversed. But with your healing gift that you do have, or your empath gift, right now you're overusing it. So you may be feeling drained or low on energy. You may feel like you just need to sleep all the time. So you really need to focus on just not going over your limit, knowing what your limit is and not going over that when you're trying to help others. And then we have the Ten of Cups reversed. And when it's upright, it's all about a happy home. You can see the parents and then the little kids dancing under looks like to be a giant rainbow. But when it's reversed, it means an unhappy home or maybe dysfunctional home. This could also have to do with like the counseling. You need to speak up and you need to use your throat chakra so you are able to find the career or the job that you really want instead of trying to fit in with all these other people or trying to fit in with your family and listening to what they have to say or listening to what job they think that you should have when you really know that you don't want that. You want to achieve your own goals, your own career goals. So then lastly, we have Queen of Swords. And this card is all about the truth. It's about letting go of things that don't serve you. This may have to do again with the Ten of Cups. I feel like for some of you it is your family trying to dim your light so that you can't achieve your career goals or what you really want to do. And then I feel like for others it is that this is what is happening at your actual job right now. I feel like things at your job you like, but they're not serving you, so you're not moving forward like you feel like you should be. So overall, the advice is really to not, for most of you, you're healers, you're empaths, you have these great abilities and they're here to help others, but you need to learn your boundaries on when you need to stop throwing your gift to everybody, because in the end that's not going to help anybody and you're going to feel really drained and low of energy. And then if you do have a career goal, like, go for it. I already can see that you're putting in the thoughts and now all you need to do is put in the action. So you can make a to-do list and literally just go down that list, check off what you need to do to reach your career goals, and then let go of things that don't serve you, like the Queen of Swords said. And just put in that hard work and you'll achieve whatever you desire. So thank you, Pile 1. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello. This is for people that chose the Pretty Amethyst or Pile 2. Okay, so we have hope. We have awareness. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. We have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. And then we have Knight of Cups upright. And we have King of Cups reversed. And Queen of Pentacles. And then Seven of Wands reversed. Alrighty. So today we're going to be talking about career advice or messages from your angels or your guides or whoever you believe in. So I'm feeling that a lot of you may be feeling burnt out right now. Most of these cards are saying that you're feeling burnt out, you're feeling a creative block, but your angels, your guides are trying to give you hope, and that's why you had this card. The hope card. So we also have the inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, and that has to do with this awareness one as well. As you can see in the picture, it's a lady meditating. She's pretty much meditating into her inner temple. She's grounding herself. She's becoming aware of what she needs to do, or what needs to be done next. But you guys need to take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Go have some fun. I feel like a lot of you are getting overwhelmed as well by your career, and so we have 7 of Wands reversed. Usually when it's upright, that means you're following your passion, you're putting in work, you're getting things done, but when it's reversed like that, it means you're kind of giving up, lack of courage, burning out. You're following the crowd and not the passion or the career that you really want to be doing. You're following what other people are doing and not what you really want. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. This is what'll happen if you do find this inner temple and you meditate and you ground yourself. This is the outcome of all of it. And this card means that you'll have success, you'll have financial freedom, abundance, you'll have everything that you ever wanted. You'll know what you want and you'll go towards that career or that career goal, and you'll achieve everything that you ever wanted. And then we have King of Cups reversed. When it's upright, sorry guys, my camera turned off. It's overheating again, even though I've only been recording for 5 minutes. Okay, so anyways, back to this card. King of Cups. So you can see that there's a bunch of waves towards the bottom, if I can get it to focus. But he's just sitting there calmly. And water really has to do with your emotions. So he has a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going around him. But that's not letting it affect him at all. He's just chilling there on his throne. It's like, yeah, there's a bunch of emotions, a bunch of waves, but I'm doing fine. But when it's reversed, that means you're feeling all of those waves, you're feeling all those emotions. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of anxiety. You guys just need to breathe. Just breathe. Just do some meditating. Do something fun. Stop worrying so much. Because worry's not going to get you anywhere if you just keep worrying about your next step in your career. Worrying just puts you back. It puts you in a non-peaceful state of mind, and that's not what you want. And then we also have we also have Knight of Cups. This is all about following your intuition, having a career you really enjoy, and letting your heart and passion shine through your career. So this has to do with I don't know if you guys can see it, but this has to do with the Queen of Pentacles. These two right here. This is the end goal. So when you take this break, go have fun. Like this lady, she went by water, she's spreading her arms open. She's just relaxing, taking a break from everything around her. And then we have this lady who's meditating, grounding herself. And then we have the awareness. This card really talks about being aware of your mind, your thoughts. Every time I see this, it just reminds me of meditating and opening your crown chakra so you can listen to your intuition better. And once you do all that stuff, take a break, maybe go on a vacation. Maybe your work offers you paid vacations, like take a couple days or a week or whatever you need off. So you can just get away. Maybe meditate a little bit if you have any free time, or if you like meditating, or plan something with your friends or your family, go out. And then once you do that, you'll connect again with your intuition, and that'll bring you back to your career and the goals that you really want to achieve in your career. And then once you do that, you'll literally have both of these cards. You'll have all the abundance, all the success. You'll have your intuition right here. You'll be having the career that you really enjoy and letting your heart shine through your career and through your passion. And then you'll have all the abundance, all the success, and you'll just feel on top of the world once you do that. So that's it for pile 2. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, these are for people that chose the Tourmaline crystal or pile 3. Okay, so we have mental conflict. We have new beginnings. We have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And then we got, what is this? 3. We have 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, I had to count them. And then we have the Hermit. Focus. Oh my gosh. And then we have Knight of Wands. And 8 of Pentacles. Alright. So we're going to be talking about career advice and messages from your angels or your guides or whoever you believe in. So I feel like a lot of you want to take a new path or start a new beginning, like this card says, new beginning. But you're having mental conflict about whether you should start this new beginning or new path. But like this one said, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So I feel like for a lot of you, this mental conflict and the unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, they really relate to each other. I feel like this is the reason why you have mental conflict, is because of the things that happened in your past, maybe with your career or just in your general life. Maybe there was people that were giving you doubts on you changing your career. So you feel like, oh, they said I couldn't do this, so I shouldn't be doing it. But no, you should be trusting your path and following whatever you feel called to be doing. So we have Nine of Pentacles. And this one talks about having all the success and having gratitude for everything you own, everything you have, and having all the rewards and achievements. You can see she's in a garden. She's wearing a nice, dress. And she's just really happy with all the things that she has. And then we also have Eight of Pentacles. And this is talking about focusing on what you do really well at the moment. Like, for instance, trying to think. If you're really good at drawing or painting, and you've been wanting to do that for a long time, but you feel like you haven't been doing it because of mental conflict, because of what someone has said or what has happened in your past, or maybe there was a pattern that was happening before that was blocking you from having your career of painting or drawing. But if you keep working on your skill, your mastering your gift, and if you keep working on it, you'll be doing so good. And then we also have Knight of Wands, and this is about, well, for this tarot card you can see that he's on a horse and he's going somewhere, he's taking action, he's moving, he has motivation to do whatever he wants. So this can be a positive card, but I feel like for some of you, you feel like you always need to be taking action, or you need to be running, or you need to be doing something. So this is causing a lot of anxiety or restlessness or fear, because you're not reflecting on what you should be, not what you should be, but what you really want to be doing right now. Your gift that you have, you're not working on it like you feel like you should, because if you do work on this gift, it'll turn out really good and you can make it into your career. And then we also have the Hermit, and this talks about not being around so many people, just staying to yourself. I feel like this Hermit one and this card have to do with each other. This is like taking time to yourself, and maybe while you do that, working on your gifts or your skills or your talents, because when you put these two together, this will create your career, create your goal that you want to achieve. And the only thing that's blocking you from doing that is your mental conflict, or your need to release your past life or something that happened in your past. Alright, so that's it. Pile 3. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hi, this is for people that chose the clear quartz or pile 4. Alright, so we have Love Begins. It's a really pretty card. And then we have the Universe. And we have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. And we have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? And we have the Tower reversed. We have the Moon reversed. We have Ace of Wands reversed. And then we have Four of Wands upright. Okay, so we're going to be talking about career advice and messages from your angels, your loved ones, or your guides, or whoever you believe in. So right now I feel like you are going through a healing or a transition. So we have Love Begins. Let me see what that one means. Okay, so this card, Love Begins, which is number 1. Your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotions card and therefore signifies a new love opportunity begins. This doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but it also represent the passion and devotion for an idea, a goal, or even new creative endeavor. This would be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibrations and loving energy of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading towards love will be revealed. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, like that card says, you have new ideas that will really, maybe it's new career ideas that will really create love, create a new joy in your life. But I feel like right now, a lot of you are going through this. You're trying to break the chain. You're trying to heal, rewrite the future. You're trying to do things differently than you were before. Yeah, and then this, the Tower reversed, means that you're holding on or resisting change. You need to free yourself from old ways. So I feel like your thought pattern is stuck in more of a negative. Maybe for most of you, I feel like you do have this awesome idea. You do have this new love for something that you could create, but you're scared of trying to change and trying to reach that new career goal or that new goal in general. And then this Moon card also means blocked intuition. Oh, it also does mean having a creative block. So then we also have Ace of Wands reversed. That is another block or passion block, a wasted talent. Sorry guys, I don't know why, but my camera always shuts off when I do tarot card readings now. I feel like all the energy literally affects the camera. So anyways, back into it. We're talking about Ace of Wands, which is this card reversed. I feel like you're putting more of your emotions and feedback and a lot of passion. Maybe you're putting it into other people's ideas and not your own. And then our last card that we have is the Four of Wands. And as this one you can see, it's like a little celebration. There's two people there. They have their arms up. They're having fun. And this really talks about celebrating with friends and family. Being in touch with your own passion. Maybe this is what you need to do right now. You need to get in touch with your friends or your family or people that would actually help support your career goal. so that you can achieve what you want. Because once you do that, you'll literally achieve this universe. So you'll be able to achieve anything you would ever want. But right now you really just need to focus on healing yourself. And really, like this tower card says, reverse, you're really holding on to you're resisting change. Because when this is upright, that means change is about to happen, or change has happened, so the people are falling out. But change isn't always a bad thing. When change happens, you learn a lot of new things, you learn new skills. Maybe you get a new career, a new job when that happens, and it's a job that you like more than the job that you have now. But when you're resisting change, I feel like for some of you, you're stuck at this one job that you know you don't like, but you're scared of taking that leap to see what you could achieve next, or you're scared of learning something new. And I feel like you also, for this one, the moon, you're really just scared of the unknown. You're not sure what's gonna be happening next, and you're not willing to take that next leap of faith. And then for the warrior woman, I feel like a lot of you know that you don't want to be in this spot of not changing. You know what, and if you don't know what your deepest calling is, like this card was saying, maybe get out there and start talking to people, ask them what they're doing. Maybe they could help you get into a new job, a new career. Really just, let me look on this card. It says break the chain. Let me see what that card means. Okay, so break the chain means you are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal line. Healing trauma from the past is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serves you. We carry emotional trauma in our field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Okay, so that summed up what this reading is really about. Maybe, I feel like for some of you, you may be in a family or with friends that are all choosing the same career. Like, for instance, your family, they all work at like factory jobs, so now you feel like you have to go work at a factory job. Or you do work at a factory job with your family and you feel like you can't get out of that because that's what everybody else is doing, that's what your whole family's doing. But it's telling you, like, you can do other things. You don't have to keep following the same things that everybody else is doing, these ancestral patterns. Like, you don't have to keep doing that. You can do things that actually bring joy into your life, because once you do that, you'll literally have love for what you're doing in your career, and you'll have the whole universe. And those are both really good cards. And I feel like for a lot of you, you'll also have this celebration card. You'll be able to celebrate with your families and your friends on what you've achieved or the new job that you got. Maybe the job that you do have right now, you've been feeling really depressed and just scared, and you feel like you need to learn something new, but you're scared of making that jump to the next job or the next field. So you really just need to try and change. I know it might be scary, but change is the only way that you're going to feel better, and it's the only way that you're going to get what you really feel like you deserve. And if you do have a creative block, I feel like, I say this for almost all the piles, but I feel like meditating is really a helpful thing for a lot of people. And there's a lot of blue in these cards. Like, we have blue in all of these cards and the moon card. So maybe being around water, being outside. This one even has water too in it. Just meditating around water. I feel like also being in nature will help you a lot. And then finding the courage to really get that strength to release that fear, release that creative block, and really start following your passion and things that you enjoy instead of always following what others do. Alright, so that's it for pile 4. Thanks for watching. Bye.